Do you remember the story of San Diegan Kenneth Corley? He's the first inmate released after California voters passed Proposition 36, which changed the 3 strikes law. 10 News brought you his release back in November. Well, you know, it's not easy for someone who spent 16 years in prison to make it on the outside. But Corley says there's something special on his side.
Contact. Okay, then I go down.
Believe it or not, this call is a sign of how Kenneth Corley is doing.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Corley has spent the last 4.5 months trying to get used to life outside of Pleasant Valley State Prison. What has surprised you the most since you were released?
Well, what has really surprised me is the change in San Diego.
Corley was sentenced to 25 years to life for drug possession because it was his 3rd strike. By 2012, he'd served 16 years.
It just didn't make sense for him to be serving any more time.
Mike Szymanczyk is an attorney with the California Innocence Project. His group's efforts helped Corley become the first prisoner released because of Prop 36. It amends 3 strikes, allowing inmates to petition for resentencing if their 3rd strike was not serious or violent.
I was really confident that Kenny was going to make it.
That's because Corley had a model record in prison and had not been tempted by drugs.
I don't know if the public's familiar with this, but drugs are widely available in prison.
Szymanczyk says Corley's transition couldn't be better. He just graduated from Second Chance, a job readiness program. He keeps up regular contact with the Innocence Project and his probation officer, and he has family. And about that cell phone call.
Oftentimes we see people get out and they have problems with technology.
It can be a sign someone is struggling, but not this 62-year-old.
I'm working it out. I'm getting good with it.
Corley says the Innocence Project and voters who passed Prop 36 are the inspiration that will help him stay on the right path.
I can't let them down. I won't let them down.
Kenneth Corley says he has some health issues that he has to deal with first, but is hoping eventually to get a job in food service. The Innocence Project says more than 300 cases in San Diego County may qualify for resentencing.